Hi Gemini, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm feeling the love today, so I've decided to do a love reading. I'm going to start off with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread, so I'll kind of explain as I'm going through what the positions are and what all the cards mean and all that fun jazz. And then I am going to clarify with the romance angels. So let's get started here. Gemini love. Oh, and by the way, this is a timeless reading, so you are meant to hear it, whenever you feel the need to watch this video is when you are meant to hear it. Could be now here in February, or it could be a year from now. So, whenever you're meant to read it or watch it, when you're supposed to watch it. So far at the heart of the matter, we have the Nine of Cups reversed. That talks about codependent behavior. So you may be in a situation where either you or your person is depending on you, or you on them for emotional stability, which is not a good idea. Relationships should be give and take. It should be equal, mutual. You shouldn't be with a person for any other reason but love and support. And if you are with somebody who isn't loving or supportive, or even, putting as much effort in as you are, then that relationship has got to go, because that's not healthy for anybody. So let's see what's crossing the situation for you, Gemini. Let's see what is crossing for Gemini. We have the Judgment card. So that talks about making a decision. You are being called to make a decision on this situation. Decide on if you should stay or if you should go. If it's a codependent situation, you need to go. It's not healthy. It's not a good relationship. And, when you leave somebody who's not good for you, that opens up the door for new things to come in. So that's always something to consider too. I mean, yeah, it sucks having to leave. It sucks having to start over, but sometimes they're just in our life for us to learn a lesson of some sort. So, Nine of Cups wouldn't be here if it was or Nine of Cups reversed wouldn't be here if it was a healthy relationship. So, oh boy, I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, at the crown we have what objectively. We have the Ten of Swords. So, you may have been betrayed. You may just be over and done with this situation. You're tired of hurting. Now it's just time to cut ties, quite literally, with those swords there, and move on. Start a new beginning. We do have the Ten of Pentacles here at the base of the matter. You could be with this person for money reasons, or they could be with you for money reasons, or after you leave, you could be coming into some money. So that's something to kind of pay attention to here. In the past, you may have felt like, you were daydreaming a lot about this relationship, hoping that it would get better. You made the choice to choose them maybe over something else, like you might have chose this relationship over a job, or you may have chose them over somebody else. But I'm seeing coming in here, we have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, by the way, coming in. And, that just talks a lot about looking inside yourself and really finding that inner strength to do what's best for you. Your state of mind is kind of indifferent right now. They may be offering you excuses. They may be offering you love, but, you're just not having it. You're just not having it. Let's see what the overall energy is here for Gemini. Overall energy. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. So yeah, somebody's heartbroken. You may be in your head depressed even. But the thing is with the Five of Cups is that that behavior can change. If you're choosing to stay in this relationship, you're choosing to feel this way. Okay? So if you want to get out of this funk that you're in, you have to make that judgment call. You have to walk away because, you're not happy. I can guarantee the other person isn't happy if you're not happy. So, it is time to let it go. Focus on what makes you happy. And as soon as you can focus on what makes you happy and some self-love going on, that's when love can come in, That's when the real shit comes in. Alright, let's see what we have here for more issues coming in. Anything we need to be aware of. Hopes, fears, situation. Ooh, all right. We have the Emperor, which is Aries energy. The Emperor is very much closed off emotionally. He's somebody who, knows what he's doing, very powerful, very authoritative. But when I see the Emperor, I can't help but feel some kind of a narcissistic personality traits here. And that could just be because it's the authority, the power over others. But the outcome is the Four of Wands. And the overall energy is the Page of Wands. So you might have some passion coming in. And you will be happy. But I think in order to be happy, in order to find your Four of Wands and have that happy home and that stable foundation, you have to move away from this codependency going on here. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. All right. For Gemini. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So when this comes up, I always think of like traveling. You may be traveling or you may decide to travel and kind of get away from all the BS. And during that time, you may meet somebody that, you kind of click with. It could also mean getting away and spending some quality time together. But I'm not seeing, this current relationship is not in a good place. So, not with this Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups reversed. Especially the Emperor energy there, who's kind of, likes to be in control. And that could be your energy as well. I mean, you may need to just let go of control in this situation. Gemini. Let's see. There we go. All right. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And then we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So what I'm seeing here is in order to maybe kind of get out of the funk and get out of this heartbreak or whatever this situation is, I think your friends are really going to help be that support for you, and they're really going to help kind of get you out of that mind frame so that you can call in your soulmate. And this may be, like I said earlier, you may be traveling, and that's when you find your soulmate. So you could also be traveling with your friends. I know Mardi Gras is coming up, so maybe you guys are doing that. I don't know, but something along those lines. And don't be afraid to, if there's somebody on your mind, don't be afraid to kind of step up and let them know. Maybe even a friend that you feel like you've always had a connection with, but you never did anything about it. Now would be the time to express that love. But I do see, you getting past that negativity and that codependency and really looking inside yourself, finding out what you really want, finding the truth within yourself, and then you can finally move on. And the Emperor could also be somebody else coming in too, that could be a fiery energy. So that's what I have for you in love, Gemini. If this resonated with you, please like and comment in the comments below. I am doing personal readings, so if you're interested in one of those, all that information is in the description box below as well. I hope this resonated with you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.